Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I'm having a lot of life changes right now. I'm live from my new apartment today. I've moved over the last couple days. I've been really busy, you know, moving, building furniture, traveling from one place to another. And I'm set up now. I'm in my new room. I'm feeling good about it. You might be able to hear it a bit on my voice that I'm in a slightly bigger room. It doesn't have that much stuff in it right now. So I think I have a bit more reverb in my voice. I want to hear what this looks like, by the way. Can I... Now? Can you hear this? So I think I have a bit
No, that
more
sounds
reverb in
fine,
my voice.
right?
I want to hear what this looks like, by the way. Can I... Yeah, that sounds okay. Now? Can you hear this? Okay.
No, that sounds fine,
Okay.
right?
Okay, that's enough. Okay, we're repeating
that sounds
ourselves now.
okay.
Okay, that's pretty funny. I think that sounds okay. Okay,
No,
right?
that sounds fine,
Okay.
right?
Okay, that's enough. Okay, okay. All right. Sorry. It sounds good though. I think that sounds okay. I was a little concerned that the audio quality was gonna be a disaster. But yeah, welcome everyone. I'm doing well. I'm feeling excited. We're gonna do some 100% runs today. Hopefully, I still know how to play Silksong. Let me get the game on screen. Bang. How's everyone doing today? What's going on with you? A little bit quieter than usual? Well, I can just raise my mic a little bit. That works, right? Is that better? So, the difference is... I'm going to tell you all about the move. A lot of people are asking, how did the move go? I've got ages upon ages of move anecdotes. But in general, I guess my biggest thing is that it was really weird to be like a real person for 3 days. It's very rare, and this might be an indictment of my career choice as a streamer, as a, you know, up until now. It's been really weird to be chronically offline for 3 days in a row. I can't believe, like, other people in the world are moving like this. It goes crazy, man. It's really interesting. I feel like a changed person. Like, it feels weird to stream right now. New record? Yeah. That's a new record streak of being out in the world. No, I'm joking a little bit. I'm obviously hamming it up a bit for comedic effect, but it's been interesting. I've been touching a lot of grass. Well, mostly I've been touching the passenger seat in the car and a whole lot of IKEA furniture building manuals. And I've been carrying... I live on the 2nd floor, so there was a lot of carrying shit upstairs, which sucked. So I'm a little, my back is a little sore, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's play the Silksong chat. I don't want to do too long of an intro because we gotta get going with the run, right? Where's the Silksong? Can you see this? Oh my god, he still knows how to stream. Let's play the damn Silksong. You can't see it. It's stuck. What the fuck? There. Okay. Here we go. Let's play the Silksong. Give me chakra. Give me chakra. Chakra. Okay, this is an enemy. They are gold or white, and they're in Act 2 or 3, most likely. I'm gonna say this is... I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna say this is a minister. Gold, white, and gray. 15 entries. Less than 60 HP, but only a little less. This is like a 55 or 50 HP guy. And these are pretty medium-sized enemies. They're not in the high... Also, High Halls was here. I'm literally stupid. I'm literally the dumbest person who's ever lived. How about... Well, let's go in the white direction. Let's just go like a choir hornhead. I'm okay. Excuse me. Oh, he's so back, dude. He was never gone. I'm the GOAT. Okay, that's a good start. Guess today's enemy from Hornet's notes. A terrifying achievement of Fireloom to build a construct so large. This is the 4th chorus. How about this is the massive moss grub. Dude, they're handing me the easiest. This is the injector band. It might be the file. Oh my god, it's the flint slate? Okay. Hit me with the syringe fire rock emoji combo. Menasor. You can't hear it. Menasor. Who are you? You are...
Menasor.
Is this Bell Hermit? Oh my god, he's insane. Literally... You're not Weave Nest Atla. This is a Weave Nest. Is this the map? Or is this Weave Nest? So this could either be Merglin, or it could be Sindril, or this could also be... So my thinking is either this is the map down here, or this is the tablet over here, or this is the... It could actually be an Atla. It could be like this. But I don't think so. My gut feeling says this is Merglin, because I don't really know any of the ones that have cracked walls. Or... Is this not just like the elevator? This might be just right here. Or, let me think. This is where the two things are. That's not the... It might be this, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust my instinct here. I'm the GOAT. Okay. I've never done a better Silksong goal. Okay, that was pretty good. Where's the timer, man? The screen looks so empty. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty ready to do some hundo runs. So last stream, which at this point was about like 4 years ago, I'd say. We got a sub 5 hours. We got a pretty good run in hundo. It's a 456.48. I'm feeling pretty happy about it. But I'm thinking we might be able to push this down under 450. I think that is a pretty doable goal, right? I think we can pull that off. So, it's already been 4 years. It has indeed. Last stream was 4 years ago. Feel old yet? 2026 was 4 years ago. What menu screen are we doing, chat? Which one feels more like a new apartment from these options? I think the Steel Soul one, maybe Citadel. I think Citadel has got some new apartment feel to it, you know? Well, it's more like an old apartment. It's got a couple too many spider webs. You know what? We're gonna go with Steel Soul. There's the... Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. Anyway, are you excited for some runs, chat? I'm excited to jump back into the speedrun grind. How are we feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling excited. I'm a little exhausted because I've fixed my sleep schedule and I've been having a lot of long days of moving stuff. But we're done with the brunt of it, so I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I got the computer set up. I'm feeling all right. So on that note, I think let's do some runs. Let's do some runs, chat. I think, well, hopefully just one, I guess, because we would like to get a PB. So I'm going to set a goal for a sub 455 today. I think getting a minute of a PB is pretty nice. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's do it, chat. Here we go. Let's run some hundo. Let's get back into it. Here we go. So another thing that I'm a little concerned about regarding the stream quality, my computer is now like on my desk, which is next to the microphone. So hopefully, if I'm quiet, you can't hear my computer like fans going crazy and like exploding. Correct? Let me know if you can. If my computer starts going, you know? I'm hoping we can avoid that. I do have a noise gate on my microphone, but like hopefully you can't hear it. I think it gets completely blocked out, but maybe when I speak you can hear it a little bit. I don't know. The noise gate. Wait, did you want to hear my You might have a better ability to hear my keyboard though. Have you ever been quiet for more than 5 seconds? True. I'm a certified yapper. That's true. Let's see if we still know how to play Silksong, chat. I've taken 3 days off from speedrunning. I'm washed. I'm basically like a has-been at this point. This is like the big comeback arc. I think there's something really funny about exaggerating the amount of washed you become off of being away for like a week. When in reality, like, a lot of speedrunners stream like once a week and they do just fine. 3 days is Giga Silksong washed. That's so true, Zep. I basically have to relearn the whole game. This is basically like a first playthrough. So if I make any mistakes that you think are egregious or embarrassing, just remember this is basically my first playthrough. Because speedrunning is like the opposite of riding a bicycle. It does not stick with you. The only thing that sticks with you is your ability to throw. That one is exactly like riding a bicycle. Or maybe like falling off a bicycle if you really think about it. Because if knowing how to ride a bike is something that you have like really strong abilities to memorize and keep in your muscle memory, then surely being able to fall off a bike, as in not being able to ride a bicycle, is also something that you remember how to do quite well. And I guess that's where I'm always at when it comes to speedrunning. This is a pretty good Masquerado though, actually. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? What is he talking about? I don't know. Okay, let me tell you something though. Speedrunning is something that sticks with you pretty well, even if you're away for a couple days. Streaming is not. Like, I don't think I've spoken any English in the last 4 days. And that's not very common for a guy like me. Well, I did a little bit yesterday when I was testing the stream on the second channel. But I feel like I have completely forgotten how to like commentate my own stream. This is lagging too much. Is that on my side? Are we fine? Is the stream cooked? I genuinely need you to tell me this sort of stuff today. It's fine, it's good? Hell yeah. Love to see it. I've never transported a computer in a car before, so I was really worried about that. And I was being really over paranoid about it to my dad. I was like, don't put the computer next to the carpet. The static electricity is gonna make it explode. And he was like, it's probably fine. And then, you know, lo and behold, it was probably fine. I mean, so far my computer hasn't exploded or bricked itself in any meaningful way. I guess we'll have to wait until like the... What is this segment in Silksong that has like the first time I throw a Volt Vessel? I feel like that would be a good instigating event for bricking my PC. It's a ticking time bomb? Yeah. I don't know. I was really worried about it. But so far, it's so good, right? We're 3 minutes into the run. My computer has not yet exploded. Feeling good about it. But it's nice, you know? One of the good things about being away from streaming for a long time is that you have a lot of anecdotes. You have a lot of things to talk about when you come back. Now, granted, most of the things that I have to talk about today are like, oh, you remember when I carried that box up the stairs? You know, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. But, you know, there's been a whole lot of just like building furniture, standing on big cartons, you know, the IKEA boxes to try to compress them so that we can get them out of the house. It's been like 4 days. Yeah, like a decade, exactly. But one of the benefits of my new room is that I sound like I'm in Farloom when I talk. I've got the same sort of echoey, large space reverb going on. This is the Christopher Larkin sound designed Blue SR stream. Give me those rosaries. Okay, if you could just die, that'd be great. I lost 5 rosaries there, but I got enough from the other guy, so I think we're chill. Nice. The immersive audio setup. Yeah, it's like I'm like a little bug walking around on Hornet's shoulder. That's where I'm at. I'm in blasted steps. Yeah, with my computer next to me, it might sound a little bit like the blasted steps later when it starts getting a little warmer. We might get the blasted steps wind effects. IRL. How did the move go? I mean, overall, I'd say it went pretty well. So it was like a 6-hour... So we woke up really early on Sunday. And we Tetrised everything into the car. It was like a process. We were adamant on trying not to need like any extra way to transport. You know, getting like a wagon for the car. I don't know what the correct term for this is in English. But like a thing. A trailer. Thank you. A trailer. Yeah. Thank you. So it was like a real process to get everything to fit in the car. And a lot of parts were really annoying because like my chair is like an office chair, right? That was a hassle to try to fit like the legs of. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more needle hits. We can fix this. Thank you for the extra attack. Oh god. Why were those bells making weird noises? Oh no! My Bell Beast extra cycle! It's broken! Those are so loud. I don't know what's going on with the audio. Why was that so loud? I don't know. What? You're not dead? Did I miss the other Silk Spear too? Come on. Shitty early game. I mean, that's not different from usual. That's okay. How's the mic volume? Is it too loud? Am I loud right now? I'm trying to get a good sense of it. Because, I'll put it this way. I have upstairs and downstairs neighbors now. Because I live on the 2nd out of 3 floors. So my condolences to them at least. Noise complaint incoming? Nah, I think it's chill. I've barely heard anyone else. One interesting thing is like apparently everyone is moving into this building at once. So in the last 2 days, I've seen 2 other like deliveries of furniture happen for other people in the building. I met my neighbors in the hallway. They seem pretty nice. It's like a family with young children. And my roommates should arrive. Well, one of my roommates is coming on the 8th, I think. So in a couple days, he's gonna be here, which is gonna be nice. Do you have soundproof foam on the walls? No, that's why my microphone sounds the way it does today. Your roommates know you stream? Yes, they're my friends. Like, I've known them for like 5 years at least. Well, one of them I've known for like 10 years now. You have friends? Yes, I do. Believe it or not. Twitch streamer goes outside. What is this time loss, bro? Why am I immune to having good early games? You're living with your best friends? Yeah, I'm basically living with some of my closest friends. It's gonna be pretty nice, I think. And you know what the good thing is? My room does not... You know those like r/male living space subreddits? Where guys take pictures of their room and it's like an empty room with... It's got a mattress on the floor with no bed frame. And a TV in the corner. And they're like, I've lived here for 8 years. I've avoided that. I now have... In my room, I have my desk. I have 2 carpets, which is huge. I have my bed. And I have a drawer, you know? For clothes and stuff. And the problem is, like, I have the biggest room out of all the rooms in the apartment. The bedrooms in the apartment, that is. And it's like a little too big. It's good that it's big because this is also like my working space. But you know, it's so big that, you know, the room echoes a lot. I need to fill it with a lot of, like, soft stuff. Oh no, my room is too big. My lobster's too juicy and my steak's too buttery. I know, right? It's so sad to be me. My Silksong's too released. Yeah. I mean, I've got more stuff at home that we couldn't fit in the car that's gonna make it here. So it's gonna be a bit fuller soon. So that's nice. So it's still a little bit r/male living space. He's missing 1 rosary for the crafting kit. That's huge, comms. Thank you, my goat. It's been 1 year since Silksong was released. Not quite. It has been almost 1 year since Silksong was announced, though. Which is fucked up. Because I was there in Germany at Gamescom when it was announced. So it's been almost a year since I played Silksong, which was about 2 weeks pre-release. Guy who's about to die? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, that arena was really fast, actually. What the fuck? Excuse me? Permission to lock in, chat? Permission to lock in? I didn't even, like, forget something. I just played that insanely well. Granted, thank you, my goats. Permission to not die on this arena? 21st of August? Yeah, that's when it was announced. And that would be, I think on the 22nd in the morning was when I played Silksong, the demo. And I must have been one of the first 30 people to do so. Of the people who were there. There was also like the older demo in 2019 or whatever. Bang. Don't mess up this. Yeah! We're alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Huge, huge, huge. But I gotta say, man, I'm liking the city so far. We've been driving to different like stores to get stuff that we need for the apartment. A lot of the stuff, you know, my roommates, they've already been living in the city for half a year and a year respectively. So they had a lot of like shit, and they'd moved their stuff here before, so I'm the last one to move. So it's nice. It's really easy for me to just like complete stuff that's missing and contribute my part of like the kitchen supplies or the whatever, you know. So we've been on like different mini side quests looking for like, oh, we need a trash can for the bathroom, you know, that type of thing. So we've been around a little bit. The area where I live too, my dad and I went for a walk yesterday. The area where I'm living is really, really nice. It's really cozy. It's surprisingly like nature filled. I'm missing a rosary, guys. What do I do about this? Where does a guy get 1 rosary? Am I gonna have to disturb the 2 sleeping guys in the sleeping room? Where do I get 1 rosary? Save me. Kill an enemy? There's no enemies to... I know what to do. I know what to do. It's gonna suck a little bit, but we are gonna need to do it. I've got no choice. We're gonna lose 5 odds. I could have sworn there was a guy here, bro. There you are. He's gonna kill me. Okay, we will be resetting that. That's pretty funny, though. Yep. Only on the Blue SR channel will you see that. That's pretty funny, though. I could have kept that going if I just got the rosary. Okay, we go again. We are getting our run today. What are the PBs in... Or sorry, what are the time saves in PB? There's quite a couple still. I don't think it's got any deaths. Well, it does have 1 death, right? In Underworks. In Act 3. But other than that, it has like a couple... No, it has 2 deaths. I died on the way to Wormways too. But there's some rosary stuff. Mostly. I think I messed up some of the rosary route in the run. So I think it should be pretty easy to beat. Also, look, my sum of best is under 430, by the way. Which is pretty nice. Die to the spike ball in Act 2. What is a spike ball? What does that mean? A spike ball in Act 2. What is a spike ball? The Groll ones? We don't fight Groll. I don't think I died in Bilewater, did I? I got no idea, man. The one in Greymore. Oh! Witchcrest! I see. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. I remember that. You were all laughing at me. I've got it burned into my memory because I felt so embarrassed. Because I was like, I'll survive on 1 HP, and then I died on 1 HP, and everyone was like, he's stupid. Many such cases. I think we can get a good run, though. I want to beat Zeph's PB, chat. I think she has a 451 right now or something. I feel like that should be doable. I've got a friendly rivalry with Zeph ever since we did the bingo race. And I feel like I need to assert my skill level over her. Because she's usually a lot better at than me at like long speedruns, and I need to prove her that I can do it. Also, I would like to apologize today because I just can't speak like at all. I'm gonna be very incoherent. I've had 4 days without streaming, and what that does to your brain is it basically like degenerates in front of your eyes. I've lost my ability to speak English coherently. Not that I ever really had it, but I would like to think that usually I'm a little bit more coherent. You became normal? Yes, 4 days off the internet. 3 days without your computer. I've become a normie, chat. I've had a small glimpse of what it's like to be a chronically offline, well-adjusted individual who fills their day with only important things and things that are productive and useful. And I never want to do it again. Take me back of 5 hours of Silksong every day. I'm gonna do the exact opposite, which is live streaming. Because in live streaming, not only are you not doing anything useful for society, you're also probably distracting about... I'm gonna guess, you know, usually when I stream, I average like 1,600 viewers. I'm gonna say a third of those are currently at work, and those are getting distracted from their jobs. So I'm doing my part in reducing the productivity of society. This is degrowth, chat. This is how we solve the climate crisis. Hoping my viewers are oil rig workers and coal miners, so that they get distracted from their jobs. Anyone in chat work at the mud factory? You know that one GIF that people use to post on Twitter to be like, this is what a real job looks like, you know? The one where the shirtless guys they're putting the clamp on the rod and they're covered in mud. What? It's like engagement farming classic. Where they're working like they're ignoring all of the safety regulations to make the job 50 times as messy as it should be. Highly specific job. Don't you want to work at the mud factory? And get covered in goop all day while putting clamps on rods that produce mud? That seems like the dream. I applied for job. I have an interview on Friday. Is it at the Mud Factory? I mean, I feel like they would hire me at the Mud Factory, chat. Not because I'm like particularly strong or anything. I'd say I'm decently strong. But mostly because I've got 5 years of experience making sludge. So I think I'd be a right fit for it. It's right up my alley. My resume checks out, you know? Yes, they love me. Okay, I've won them back. Chat, would you say I've won you over with the last couple of streams? I feel like I've been playing really well. I've been getting some PBs. I've been generally succeeding at speedrunning. No. Okay. Chat has high standards. You've been pretty funny recently. I'm glad you think that. I'm gonna be real with you. For the last 3 months, you're getting some peak streamer introspect. For the last 3 months, I've been constantly feeling when I stream that I'm running out of topics to talk about. I don't know if this is something that people notice. Maybe you'll start noticing now that I said it. But like, I don't think it's kind of passed a little bit. I'm feeling better about it now. But there was a period between like April and June maybe, where for that entire period I was like, I was constantly feeling like I was running out of things to talk about. And that's like one of the worst feelings when you're streaming. Basically, whenever you hear me talking about the actual run, being like, oh, let's go get this segment now, that's because I'm washed. That's because I don't have anything else to talk about. When you hear me talking about how much beans are washed or whatever, that's how you know that's a good stream. That's how it works, okay? Best Bell Beast of all time. I'm impressed that talking doesn't prevent you from locking in. It does. It does. Can you talk about Obsession? I watched it yesterday and it was amazing. I haven't seen it, so I don't think I have much to say about it. I don't think I have much to add to the Obsession discourse or the conversation surrounding the film Obsession, because I have not seen it yet. It's on my to-watch list though. I did want to see it because I've heard it's really good. Getting my milkshake, you know I'm obsessed with it. Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Not what the video sounds like? I don't remember it, okay? How does it go? And we watched Brand New Day. I've not seen the new Spider-Man film. I also haven't seen the one with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. The one where they multiverse or whatever. I never saw that one. And at this point, I'm like, am I ever really gonna see it? I might just skip it. I don't think it's probably not that important in the canon. But I've heard the people are... The new Spider-Man is going crazy at the box office or whatever. Everyone's going to see it. I mean, the Spider-Man films are like one of the very few MCU movies I'm interested in the year 2026. So there's actually a meaningful chance that I'll see it. I don't know if I'll see it in cinemas, but I might as well, man. 5-second gold. Can we talk about that? What the fuck? Is that the only time in this category so far, in the 10 attempts I've done with this route, that I've gotten a 4 for like a perfect Bell Beast? That's so funny, man. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm the one playing the game. That's amazing. Straight up Bell Beasting it. Hot take: Spider-Man is the most overrated MCU character ever. I was gonna say that's crazy when... You know what? That's crazy when blank exists. Just reduce or substitute blank with your favorite character. I'm rage baiting you, but it's like a fill in the blanks. Choose your own rage bait. Spider-Man. That's crazy when Bluest Star exists. As far as I'm aware, I'm not a hero in the MCU universe. Chat, living in New York in the MCU must suck. Right? They gotta hate that shit. Every week there's like a intergalactic entity that spawns in your backyard and blows up a bunch of buildings. You don't have to qualify it with being in the MCU? I thought people loved New York. I thought people were like, New York is the best city in the world. It's like really expensive to live in New York, right? But as far as I'm aware, people like it a lot. Is that wrong? Anyone in chat from New York? Any Manhattanites in the chat? Is that the correct term? I don't think so. What is this? I don't think this arena was very fast. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, it was not. But we are insanely far ahead for some reason. I am from the San Francisco area. That's not what I asked about. I was wondering if anyone was from New York. No one in chat's from New York? I'm from New... Eggnode, are you from New York? Is that true? Is that actually real? No, it's not. I was gonna say. I was like, that does not... The vibe information you've provided me, the vague notion I have about Eggnode facts, that does not fit in. Eggnode, are you from the US? Because I was gonna say, I was gonna diagnose you with like... I was gonna say I was gonna diagnose you with being from France. But I don't think that's the correct terminology. I think I need to leave forever. But yeah, you have either France vibes or you. I mean, Eggnode. I feel like you could be like from Poland or something. Where are you from, Egg? I need to know. Well, I don't need to know. You could withhold that information from me. Honestly, it might be funnier. You say that as if it's a swear word? No, I was just trying to be funny. I think I just worked my way into the phrase from the wrong angle. Because I was gonna say an American state first, but then I was like, does Egg really give American vibes? So then I was just like, what's the funniest word I could say here that isn't that offensive? And then I was like, okay, people make fun of France all the time. And it's generally like acceptable. The European insult politics work as following. If your country is a former great power, you're allowed to be laughed at. That's how that works. So people who are mostly the British and German people, they're fair game. The French, the Dutch. Mostly the British, though, TBH. Mostly the British. If your country has benefited from imperial conquest in the past, then you are I've got my target set on you. I'm mostly joking. And you have my entire permission to make fun of the Swedish people, by the way. Not that you need it. You can just make fun of me anyway. Sweden more like Peden? That's fucking true. That's true. It's so true. Swedish meatballs are mid. I won't even like argue with that. In general, Swedish cuisine. I mean, Swedish cuisine is alright, but like, I think people are crazy if they're claiming it's up there with the greats. Swedish people, we just kind of eat potatoes with everything, because we had no good foods before the 1800s. Not even the potatoes are from here, as far as I'm aware. Why am I dying to lace? Potatoes with no spices, nothing that tastes interesting. I'll slander my own country's culinary traditions. Why would you eat potatoes? Because nothing else grows here. I'm being dead ass. And you know what the worst part is, chat? Swedish people saw potatoes, which are generally like pretty goated. Potatoes are like a pretty good food in general. And they were like, let's only do boiled potatoes, which are easily the worst type. I don't know what we were thinking, bro. What? Why? Worst rosary farming possibly like of all time, I gotta say. Though I'm not super impressed with that. Nah, I'm being a bit facetious here. Swedish cuisine is just fine. But like it's not even close to like up there as one of the greats, IMO. Maybe that's biased because I'm so used to it. Favorite cuisine? I like the cooking that I do in my speedruns. So Australian, I guess? Shoutouts Team Cherry for cooking so hard on Silksong. I don't know, man. I don't know what my favorite cuisine is. I gotta eat more food, I think. Gotta taste more of what the world has to offer. I think I have a lot of big blind spots, I would guess. There's a lot of good food out there. Pushka Mitri! This is a good start. Solid early game here. Anything but potatoes? No, potatoes are pretty good. I like potatoes a lot. But like, we can all agree that boiled potatoes are easily the worst way to prepare potatoes, right? Like, it takes less effort to just put them in the oven, and they become 80 times tastier. Oh, so you hate waffles? Oh, so you love eating raw potatoes? Is that what you're saying, Blue? What the fuck? Swedes don't love boiled potatoes? I mean, I guess generally Swedish people do, because, like, that's all they eat. That's all we eat over here. But like, I don't. I guess I'm an outlier or something. But I'm also like not the most Swedish person out there, I suppose. You know, I don't really have the full Swedish cultural upbringing. Because my parents are from Brazil. So I haven't been indoctrinated from a young age to like bland food. Speaking of countries that have goated cuisine, Brazil, man. Nah, I'm just taking shots. I have nothing against Swedish cuisine. I think it's mostly pretty alright. There's some good ass food that exists in Sweden. Brazil though, man. Oh my god. You know, some arroz com feijão e carne moída. Oh my god, man. Some feijoada. Oh man. Oh man. Now we're talking, you know? He's getting the... We're not getting the flea right now. That was a great way to lose 4 seconds. Like a champ. Brazil mentioned! So true. Zeph, how... I've never been in Finland. How different is Finnish cuisine to Swedish? It's pretty similar, right? I would guess. But there's a lot of overlap in cross-cultural pollination, right? Bang. Bang. Nice. This is a good start so far. I'm feeling good about it. Wish my Swedish friends would let me eat their food when I sleep at their place. I gotta stay in the basement. That you're partaking in anti-Swedish false propaganda narratives. I've never visited someone's house and not been offered food. This is a pervasive internet myth that is not real. Well, I've visited someone and not been offered food. But that was just because that person was really not a great friend. Dude, I slept over at a guy's house once. And he just like ate breakfast in front of me without like giving me anything. And I just tanked it because I didn't want to say anything. I got breakfast mogged. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, no one does that in Sweden, man. I don't know where this came from. I've seen this Reddit post circulate like everywhere. The whole like, oh, is it true that Swedish people don't feed their... Maybe it's a generational thing, but I've never seen this. And I think everyone I know would say it's insane to not offer your guests food. But maybe it's a past thing. Maybe it's a part of the Swedish history that we need to reckon with as a society. Don't blame him if he was breakfast maxing. Zeus's law. His ass was breaking Odin's law, man. I'm gonna skip those rosaries right there because I'm gonna fuck up the cycle otherwise because I did it wrong. It's such a weird idea. I wonder how old it is. I'm interested about this too. Does anyone know? Because I've never heard a real account by a real person not on the internet of this being a thing. Maybe it's regional too. For my entire life I've lived in northern Sweden, so I don't know. Maybe this is something they do in Malmö or something. Maybe they just hate guests in Malmö. I mean, that seems about right given the voting statistics. For non-Swedish people, Malmö, Skåne, the most southern part of Sweden, votes like significantly more like the far right party. That's the joke there. It's a stronghold for the Sweden's far right anti-immigrant party. The joke explainer has logged on. The best jokes are the ones you always have to explain. Well, I know that 95% of my viewers are not Swedish, so of course I have to explain that one. I'm Swedish? That's not true, Eggnode. You are not Swedish. If you would listen, let's work this out. If you were Swedish, I would know. Not because like I have a Swedish person sense or whatever, but like you would have told me already. I don't have a tell. I don't know that. You're not Swedish, Eggnode. I mean, you could be. You should move here. If you want to, you could. From Massachusetts. I'm gonna have to do like a US map state quiz. See how many I remember. And where they are. Oh, is that what you meant when you said I'm a masshole 40,000 times? I was like, what the fuck is a masshole? I understand now. Okay, I was like, what? That utter incomprehensible gibberish. I think you should come up with a nicer name for the people from your state. I'm sure you're alright. You could be massive moss grubs. Silksong reference. You could be massively nice people. If you're struggling to remember where Massachusetts is on a map, just remember it's right next to Connecticut. Fuck. Thank you for that. Thank you for the great little heuristic there. I appreciate it. That helps a lot. Is it northeast? Northeastern US? Don't laugh at me. I'm sure it's wrong. It is? Okay, thank God. Never mind. I'm literally rainbowed. Eggnode, I've analyzed the exact hex code of your Twitch username color, and I have found your exact coordinates. You've been geoguessered. What about now? Oh fuck! Maybe Eggnode is Swedish. Holy shit! Real? This run's pretty alright so far. We've got a perfectly adequate early game. Whoo! Just punching him for no reason. I was gonna speak to Pavo later, but I accidentally fell next to him, so I'll do it now. How are we feeling about the run so far, chat? I hope I still remember the route. You know, I've taken 4 years. You know, I'm like Odysseus, except like all the people he killed or whatever, and all the other bad stuff he did. I've been away from 20 years, and I'm an old man. You're now gonna see me shoot my Hornet Silksong through the 10 pairs of lined up axes in the form of a one goated silk spear, and that's when you'll know that, oh my god, it really is Blue SR. Somebody get these beggars out of here! Has anyone seen the gif of Robert Pattinson saying, somebody get these beggars out of here? But it's replaced with like, people are using the caption like, me when I ask my friend to buy me a coffee, and someone's like really poorly dubbed over it with like, sure man, you're my friend, I'd love to. It's so good. It's so good. Actually, one of my favorite recent meme trends, you know? It's so funny. Because, you know, a lot of the time you're... Oh my god. A lot of the time you're browsing, you're scrolling on silent. So then you have to guess which iteration of the joke you're about to bear witness to. Excuse me. Oh my god. Where did that fucking thing go, man? This is the worst Hoker of all time. We're gonna lose it every time here. Absolutely spineless behavior, man. What is going on here? That's awesome. Big fan of whatever that was. This is gonna be really shitty. I just know it. I don't have enough for a silk spear right now. You better be enough, man. Oh, thank god. This is really bad. Stop! My time save! It's broken! Oh no! My time save! Also, I would like to tell you that I transported a bunch of like fragile shit in the car. And everything was stacked to the gills in the car. There was like 0 space. And not a single thing was damaged or broke while moving. So far. So far. I might drop a glass or something tomorrow, but I don't think it counts as moving anymore. The Blue SR dumb luck. Alright, well that was a great way to lose 15 seconds to RNG. Isn't that lovely, chat? Isn't that wonderful? I never thought that through luck we'd be losing time as shitty as the Shakespeare speedrunner Stevie Wonder. Is that anything? Oh god. Slight chorus slop there. But that's okay. What is he on about? I don't know. I was trying to make something up there. Didn't really work out. By the way, I listen to a lot of music in the car. I listen, apparently, according to like last stream, this is chat's favorite band. I listened to a lot of the Strokes. I heard their new album. I was gonna say, perfectly okay. It had like three songs that I liked a lot. And most of it was just like entirely adequate. But then I listened to the new Abnormal and I was like, holy shit, dude, this is a good ass album. Right after. So you know what? Julian Casablancas, you're alright. You've been redeemed. Excuse me. I can't really imitate that noise. That's not at all close. How about some rosaries? Thank you. Alright, we're going at a very adequate pace into Act 3. Act 3? I mean, hopefully we get to Act 3 today. Act 2. We do still have the mist coming up, which is pretty worrisome. You know, it's known to go poorly. You should listen to Muse. I think Muse are alright. They've got some really solid material. I would say I'm not a big fan of their latest few records. I've heard like most of them, I think. I haven't heard their most recent album. I don't know if that one was good. But like the one before that, the Will of the People or whatever, what were they doing? Why was this a big time save? What the fuck is going on? Did I forget something? What is... Okay. Excuse me? Why is there a 20-second time save here? No, you were just ass? How? I didn't get... I know what I did. I did forget something. I didn't visit halfway home, chat. That's okay. We'll lose that time later, but I will have to remember. I didn't get the wish, yeah. That's fine. That'll break even. That's fine. Mostly even. You'll probably lose us a bit of time. Did you get the Bellway? Which one? Greymore? We don't get that one. Oh, come on. Come on. This is bottom right? Here? I don't want to juggle that one because it sucks. This, I'm not a big fan of this mist so far. The pattern isn't super amazing. And this is a pretty shitty juggle too. It's pretty far to get anywhere. Okay, give me a good butterfly here. Please don't aggro. Oh my god, my goat. Hold on. This could be okay. We're gonna have to pogo you. And it's up and then right. We juggle. And then right. Pogo. That's acceptable. Perfectly alright. What are we thinking about skipping bench here? 4 HP? Send it, man. I don't think we're making this cycle, though. Unfortunately. Okay, now that I've been live for a little bit, how's the audio, chat? Is everything alright? Does it sound good? Do I sound different, like meaningfully? Or does everything sound okay? Okay, that's just great. Well, now we can take a shortcut on the way out. Honestly, no difference? That's crazy, man. That's okay, I'll do a hitless phantom fight to compensate. We'll be okay. Top 10 lies. I don't mean to alarm you. This is... No! I'm a fool! Alright, well, we're gonna have to reset that one too. Dude, okay, we're gonna have a long stream today. Lock in. We go again. Third time's the charm. We're getting a run of hundo today. Lock in. Welcome back to Moss Grotto. That's right. I mean, sometimes I start my streams at 4, so really it's like nothing even happened, right? We'll be alright. The run after you died to Phantom made it to sub 5, so maybe... That's true, it did! You're so right. It did do that. That was the warm-up? You're right. That was the warm-up. I was thinking about what categories we might want to run after hundo, chat. What's our itinerary, would you say? I was thinking about running some Hollow Knight. 112? I think before we do anything Hollow Knight, I think we might do another all achievement speedrun. And just because it's fun and I want to get the world record. You know, the better I get at hundo, the better my all achievements is gonna get. We might do an all achievement speedrun. We might also maybe some true ending. I was thinking I would go... I could go for some true ending. You don't have the world record anymore? No, both Zeph and Populus beat my time. Populus got a 9:14, I think. He got addicted to cooking his brain. It's weird how what all achievements does to you. Like, once you've done the run once, it's against all survival instincts, but you do kind of want to do it again. Does Fireborn still have the world record in what? Hollow Knight any percent? No. That was... The last time that was true was approximately like 5 years ago. Yeah, about 6 years ago was the last time Fire had the any percent world record. So it's been a while, I could say. It's been a lot of exchanges since then. I'm a bit slow. First Twitch viewer to log in with Internet Explorer. Be like. He's due for another one. Fireborn speedrun comeback would be crazy though. You're right about that. That's definitely true. Oh my god. I'm washed, chat. I'm washed. This is what 2 days away from speedrunning does to you. You start taking damage on Moss Mother. There are a lot of time saves in this run though, I think. I do feel pretty happy about my current hundo PB. Like, it was nice to get the sub 5 finally. Now it's all about a sub 450 should be pretty doable, I think. Like, that should be pretty reachable. There's obviously like 3 deaths in PB, which should bring us down to like a 453 or something. But then there's a lot of time save just from like knowing the route and stuff, right? I think I had some rosary mishaps. I lost a lot of rosaries. If we finally get the farming right and we don't lose too much with the Thief's Mark, we could also realistically avoid having to do a final farming lap. Because that's kind of how the route is designed, right? If you are able to avoid taking damage enough, you can skip the final farming lap and save like a minute and 40 or something. So there's a big benefit to doing, like, playing well and playing cleanly. Because you kind of cut out an entire trip from the run if you do so successfully. And that's kind of a good benchmark to try to chase a little bit. So that would be a big way to save time. And then there's also just like, I think my Act 3 is pretty good, right? No, Act 3 has a lot of fumbles, I think, in this run. Speedrunner discovers that playing well saves time. You're so right. Most genius streamer ever born. That is true. Saving time does save time. That's a bit of speedrun wisdom right there, chat. Okay. My pogo was all... Okay. Buddy. Save me! Reset? No, I'm not gonna reset because I messed up the beast my pogo. Do you want me to get a run going or not, man? If I reset for every 5-second time loss, there's never gonna be a run. Rashers was really bad? Was Rashers really bad, or did I just like fail it once? I don't think I'm ever gonna get first try Rasher, man. That shit is like impossible. Have you seen the route we take for it? It's insane. That shit's just not happening, like at all. Genuinely, I don't really... Whoa! What the fuck was that? Did you see that? I just upslashed a guy with the bottom of my needle and killed him. That was tech. Please do the reroute. What was the reroute, Zodium? Father of the Flame. Oh, I got it. I got it. I don't have the split set up for it, but we can do it when we get there. It should save like a minute, right? To failing the trip. Thoughts on hummus? It's pretty good. I don't have it very often at all, though. Alright, watch this. We're getting another good Bell Beast. I'm redeemed. I'm a new person. Chat, new apartment, new skill level. So far, it's a lower skill level than I had before, but... we can work on that one. A little. Thoughts about food? Food is pretty good, man. Food might be an underrated thing. I love calling things over or underrated, because it's like the least, it's the most low stakes assessment you can make of anything. I'm missing one needle hit. 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one needle hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing bullshit. That's not gonna work. Like you can call anything under or overrated, and it gives the illusion that you have some deep thoughts about it, that you have like a sophisticated perspective on media or art or whatever it may be, when really you can just say it about anything. It gives you the illusion of an opinion. Exactly. And it also gives the illusion that you have like a system of evaluating things in your head. If I like a thing, it's underrated. If I dislike it, it's overrated. Yeah. Name one thing that's perfectly rated. That's besides the point. The point is that there's no stakes in calling something underrated or overrated. You know what there's stakes in? There's stakes in saying what you think about something. Not in saying what you think about other people's aggregate opinion on something, you know? Steak. Food is underrated, you see? Yeah, especially if you don't give a reason for why you think it's over or underrated. So you could be like Silksong underrated, Hollow Knight underrated. GTA 5, it's honestly it's overrated. People are, you know, overrating. You know, it's so easy to just like give the most vacuous and empty commentary on things by just calling things over or underrated. And the worst part is that it works, and it works on me too, man. I want to hear what people think are overrated. It's fun to be like, the thing you like, it's actually not as good as you think it is, and the thing I like is actually better than other people think it is, you know? There's a profound, you know, there's a joy in that. There's something about it that beckons a little bit. Calling things overrated is overrated. I guess that's basically what I'm trying to say. And same things for underrated, you know? Calling things underrated is also overrated. Sometimes things are, to be clear, sometimes things are underrated, you know? And overrated. These things are useful, but in presented by themselves without any sort of additional commentary, they're just kind of nothing, you know? They're kind of nothing. So I guess that's what I'm trying to communicate here. Early game Baby Jail, though, definitely overrated. Act 2, underrated. Blue Asar, profoundly underrated. Niche indie gem. Sound effects are required, by the way. The humble radar. Am I gonna die in Hunter's March? Y'all, what the fuck was that? Where did he go? The comedic timing is unparalleled. Absolutely. Is he here? No, that's a different one. Why are they all trying to kill me, man? I mean, it is like a... They are enemies in a video game, so I guess it checks out. Fine, I'll do the early heal, whatever. I'll do it. If I have... Do I have to? World's best Silk Spear, by the way. Okay. Couldn't have hit the other one? Oh god. We're never getting out of early game! We're never getting out of early game. Bro. Lock in. Wait, Zodium, what was the route change I was gonna do? Father of the Flame should be... I'm gonna change it on my splits too. It's Father of the Flame and the Mask Shard at... Well, I can do the Mask Shard later, right? It's easier, I think. I won't change my splits. I'm just gonna run with it. Let's go. We are getting a good run, okay? We are getting a good run. Right now. It's happening. I've forgotten what Act 2 looks like at this point. You know, it's golden and it's shiny. And it's got a little choir going. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha, hee, ooh, oh, 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 you know? That's what Act 2 sounds like. This is what dying looks like. Anyone seen that video? The little kids shooting the pellet gun on the camera. And then he gets like, the camera gets broken and then the kid starts crying. The lens breaks. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. My camera, it's broken. It's not as funny as our table is broken. But I also think nothing compares to Our Table is Broken because it might be the best video on the internet. And I say that having watched the world record history of Hollow Knight speedruns by Blue Asar. Ah! I'm stuck in early game. Okay, run it back. Run it back. Okay, with that in mind, let's actually get a good run. How about that? Dude, it's been so long that I've been stuck in... It's been so long since I've been stuck in early game this hard. It doesn't really happen much in hundo runs, man. But it's getting me right now. It's getting me. We got this, though. We got this, though. Never give up. Never surrender. This is our moment, okay? I've only been live for 1 hour and 25. This will only be like an 8-hour-long stream. If I get a run here. But that's what it's all about, you know? We persevere. Will you capture it, or will you let it slip? His songs are silky. And so on and so forth. I didn't want to commit to the full impression because people say my Eminem impression sounds like Donald Trump. I don't really know how to do the Eminem impression, so. I'm just gonna hold off. Bonk. Oh god, we're in the water. I think we can get a run today. I think we're capable. I think we have the potential. I think we can do it. I'm going a little bit full cope mode. But I think we might be fine. I missed the pogo there. That's kind of annoying. Potential? Did you just say potential? Is this like a Deltarune reference or something? I haven't played Deltarune, okay? I don't know. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Anytime I don't know something in chat, it's always a Deltarune or an anime reference. So I'll slot that one right in with the... right in the box with the rest of them. Many, many such cases, for sure. Blue, what do you mean you haven't watched Poopy Man? You haven't watched hit anime Poopy Party Man? It's an underrated masterpiece. True. Imagine there actually was an anime named Poopy Man, and I was just like angering a bunch of people, hating on their fave. It's overrated. There is? No, there's not. Is there? It would be really funny if there was. There is? No, it's not Chainsaw Man. I know of Chainsaw Man. That's not what I'm talking about. Chainsaw Man? Me when I'm doing the Garama skip in Shellwood? I think we can get a good run today, though. I'm going full cope mode, but I kind of need to power through the early game right now. Does Bluisar have the world record for the Moss Grotto split since he practices it so many times? You're hurting me. Don't say that. That's really funny, though. That's a great comment. Jarvis, empty the copium reserves. We gotta lock in. We need to get a run here. Chat, you should see my new desk though. It's looking really nice. It's a bit bigger than my old one, so we got a bit more space to. I can lower my mouse sensitivity and go full like sweat mode if I wanted to, because I got so much table space. It's a whole 140 centimeters. Show us a picture? I might do a room reveal. It's looking pretty nice right now. You know, it's pre-making it messy from actually living here, because I'm kind of on like day 2 or whatever. Where the hell are you going? So I feel like it's presentable for a picture right now. Still pretty empty though. Pushanka! Did you say table? Sorry, my desktop or whatever. I mean, a desk is really just a table. I say this because at my current kitchen table for like eating and stuff is a very small desk because we don't have a table yet. So we took one of the desks from one of our rooms. Like I'm speaking like a very tiny desk. I'm gonna be low on rosaries. God damn it. We have a pathetically small table as our, or a desk as our dinner table right now. It's awesome. It looks really funny. And we don't have any chairs either. So we drag out our our chairs from our rooms to eat. It's great. Listen, there's stuff we haven't gotten everything in yet, you know? We're still in the moving process. Will you get a heater or an air conditioner? I don't think that's in the cards. Who's we? Myself and my 2 roommates. But currently myself and my dad, because he's with me, because he helped me move. So my dad's here for the next, I want to say like 3 or 4 days. And my mom is coming home, because my brother is moving to the Netherlands right now. Because he's studying at a music academy there. He's a jazz guitarist. I'm really happy for him. So he's moving at the same time as I am. So my mom was helping him move. And on the way back from... That was not meant to be a silk spear. 3, 4. This works, right? 4, 5. I missed the needle hit! No, wait, we can fix this? No! I almost fixed it. It's 1 hit away. Unfortunate. But anyway, yeah, so my mom is coming... You know, because it's pretty close by Stockholm. So the airport for Stockholm, you know, she's gonna stop by here. So I'm gonna have my mom and my dad visiting over the next couple of days, which is nice. You know, helping me get set up a bit and spending some time with them. And then on the 8th, one of my roommates arrives. So I won't be alone, at least, for a good period of time, which is nice. So it's not like I'm getting stranded here. Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time blue successfully does the better Belbies rotation. It's a fun drinking game because you'll be sober. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. I gotta lock in, man. It's a hard time for your parents when you move out for the first time. I think it'll definitely be an adjustment for them. They're gonna struggle a little bit, I'm sure, with the empty nest. I'm sure that's a thing that happens for a lot of parents. Do you know your roommates? Oh, they're like 2 of my closest friends. The vibes are gonna be good. We're gonna be really, really comfortable, I think. And we got a really nice apartment. I'm liking it a lot so far. We got super lucky. Both kids moving out at the same time is crazy. Yeah, but he hasn't been living at home for like 2 years now, because he was studying in a different city before then. So he was just home for the summer, and then he's moving again. But he is in a different country now, which is going to be I'm sure, different, of course. Alright guys, we're 0.2 seconds behind. We can catch up here. I will say I'm probably a little low on rosaries. So we're gonna have to do something about that. How happy are your parents, Blue, that you're finally taking your life seriously? What the fuck? Excuse me? That's crazy. That's a very crazy way to ask that question. You're finally taking... I'm 20 years old, dude. I'm like Kane Parsons, director of The Backwards. What do you mean? Why are your parents happy that you're finally taking your life seriously? What did I do to you? What the fuck? Literally just being really mean for no reason. That's really funny. It's a hilarious message. Would have been even better if it was a first-time chat message. Can we all agree? That would have been a goated first-time chat message. You should have saved your first-time chat message to send that. Nothing's better than an insane first-time chatter, for sure. No type of guy to enter the chat and say something so weird that they kind of get banned on vibes immediately. But at least we get to laugh at them in the process. BRB making a new account. No! Don't artificially ruin the gimmick by overexposing it in the first 30 seconds since I made the joke. You fool! Ow. I'm also a fool. I might be the whole Coliseum. The way I'm doing early game throws today, I might be the whole Coliseum, man. Okay, can we do this arena well, please? Nice. Good first wave. Oh, Chakra's going beast mode. Wait a minute. What the fuck? She's killing me? She's killing me? She's actually trying to murder me. What the hell? Did you see that? Why did she knock the enemies? How did I live that, man? That was crazy. Oh, nice double spear there. You love to see it. Good needle hits. That's gonna get... Oh my god, how did I dodge that? Wait, I'm going beast mode now. Oh, wait, that was actually really good. Wait, hold on. Dude, insane clutch. Insane clutch. Okay, but to answer the question for real, I'm sure my parents are, you know, proud of me and excited for me to, you know, start shaping my own life a little bit and, you know, taking a bit more responsibility. Because living alone, well, I'm not living alone, I'm living with other people, but, you know, it's gonna be a big adjustment. So, like, to answer the insanely phrased question seriously, I'm sure they're pretty... You know, I don't think they're feeling too bad about it. I'm sure they're gonna miss me. At least I hope they will. They've made it pretty clear that they are gonna miss me a lot. But you know. Are you gonna miss them? Of course I am. It's gonna be really weird to not have your parents close by. For sure. Luckily, I'm not super far away, so it's very easy for me to visit over weekends, you know, and stuff like that, which I will try to do. And then, of course, I'm going to be calling them, like, all the time. Or I'm going to try to, at least. Do you think they'll enjoy the silence? Depeche Mode? Yes, I think they'll have a relief from... Because the walls in our house, in my parents' house, I guess I should say, the walls aren't very good. So when I'm streaming, and I'm pretty loud when I'm streaming, dude, everyone can hear that shit. I'm sure it'll be the same here with my neighbors, man. Apologies, my neighbors, if you can hear this. I would like to offer my deepest apologies for what you're about to endure over the next 3 years. By any chance you can... Nah. You know, you have to be considerate of other people, of course. Luckily I stream during a time of day that is mostly okay, you know. And also I think, you know, I have barely heard anyone else. So I think I think the walls are actually pretty good here. And the ceilings too. And I think the position of my room is gonna help a little bit with W ceiling. Actually W ceiling. It's doing its good job. Like I've heard like some thuds. Because I think there's a family with children upstairs, so you can kind of hear when they're running around a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. But I'm a little bit mortified at the idea of like being the annoying neighbor. I think I'd rather have an annoying neighbor than be the annoying neighbor. Because I one of my biggest like problems, my biggest fears in life is inconveniencing another person. Oh my god, I didn't open my rosary strings. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Oh my god. Okay, we have enough rosaries. Nice. 2-second time loss. No! It's over. Lock in. Okay, but looks like we're getting this run, you know, going at least. Thank God. Oh my god, never mind. Go. Dip me. Dip me. No! Lace, you fool! Dip me. No! Lace! Why must you do this? Okay, that's about as good as a non-dip lace fight can ever get. Anyone see that first time chat message? Hey Blue, love your stream. Good luck with the runs. By the way, respectfully, are you still a marijuana enthusiast? That's really funny because I'm like literally the opposite. I'm like a very, very drug averse person in general. But that's, I think, what makes the comedy, the message so funny, you know? They're doing that thing when your friend, when your parents call you and you're hanging out with your friends and your friends go like, put the cigarette down, like really loudly so that your parents hear it through the phone. Yeah, the only drug I huff is copium, chat, for the speedruns. The classic friend group prank. Okay, that was a 0.0 time save. That's gonna change everything. This run's really gonna test my speedrun endurance, man. This is gonna be like half of an all achievements run and a little more. Because of all the failed runs before the successful one. At least, you know, I'm hoping this is a successful one. Otherwise, we might have some problems. 2-second time save! Chat, we're just building the endurance for the second all achievement speedrun, okay? Okay, what the hell was that? I have some questions I would like to ask. But in general, I think it's been a really interesting experience to move. I'm feeling a little like out of body every time I walk around in the apartment. Because I haven't learned any of the spaces yet. So I just feel constantly like lost. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Where am I? When I woke up this morning, I was like, what the, where am I, bro? Heartwarming streamer moves for the first time in his life. What am I, like a statue or something? Sedentary lifestyle final boss? How big is your apartment that you get lost? No, it's not that big. It's like a typical 3-bedroom apartment. I mean, it's nice, it's spacious. I'm happy with it because like for the price of rent, it's relatively, I mean, we got really lucky with finding this one and the fact that we managed to get it too. Cuz the system in the city is like there's you know, a government-owned apartment provider or whatever. and there's a queue system, right? So you sign up in the queue. It's like basically like an honorary fee, which is really, really cheap. And you sign up to a queue and you accumulate like queue time, and that's like what decides whether you get the apartments. At least in the public system, right? There's also like a private renting system as well, of course. And we only, like, my friend, she had the most queue points, so we used hers. So she had 3 years of queue, and it was somehow enough to get this apartment. So we were like, is there a catch or whatever? And so far there seems to not be a catch, you know? There's no rats. There's no mold, as far as I'm aware. There's no, you know. No rats yet, yeah. So I think we're gonna be happy here, you know? The area seems nice. It's close to nature, but also somehow close to the city too. It's like 11, 12 minutes biking to the city center. Which is pretty lucky, man. I mean, in general, this city seems really nice. So I think I'll be okay here. The commute to university good? I mean, the university is like very much in the center of the city. It's a university city, so everything's kind of built around the university. It's just like my hometown too. They're both university cities. So all of that stuff is really accessible, which is awesome. My movement right now is kind of cooking, man. I shut off my brain and I'm just talking about, you know, where I'm at right now. Nice. Look at that. So I think we got lucky. I think we got really lucky on that particular aspect. And I'm excited to live with my friends, you know? These are people that I already know and like a lot and trust a lot. And obviously it's going to be a lot of adjustment to, you know, acclimate to their ways of living and their you know, particular quirks or whatever. And I'm sure I am carrying with me a lot of particular quirks that they're going to have to learn to maneuver. But I think it's going to work pretty well. So I'm excited about all that. Do they like you? I hope they do. I mean, we've been friends for like over half a decade, so I feel like if they got tired of me, they would have not wanted to move in with me. We're ahead, dude. We're green. Like the screaming while streaming. Oh no. Yeah, I know. I warned them. I've overwhelmingly warned my roommates about my work. They know what they're signing up for. At least I hope they do. Do your parents pay them to be your friends? I don't think so. I don't think there's any wild conspiracy here. At least I hope not. What is up with chat today? I think they're just trying to be silly. It's mostly alright. Twist of the century? How can you be sure though? I think you just need to have some faith in your fellow humans around you, you know? If you're living like that, you're constantly paranoid, then you're gonna go crazy. It's like, you know, I parked my bike outside, but like I've got 2 locks. I've got like one chain lock and one like lock built into the bike. I'm only using one of the locks right now because I'm putting some faith in the humans around me. That's how you build an open trust society, you know? Don't lock your bike. Let your bike get stolen. Build the world you want to see. This is how we reach utopia. Guy who's gonna get his bike stolen. That's right. But if my bike gets stolen, you know what? Maybe the thief needed the bike more than I do. Or now they're probably gonna like sell it or whatever. Check this out. Oh, he's crazy with it. The Scream Skippler. Oh, we're going this way? The Damage Tankler! Yerp! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Why did I do it that way? That's a nice gold, man, though. I'll take that. Not even close? Not even close, yeah. That's how we do it on the Blue SR channel. Badly. That's how we do it. Calculated? I mean, I know how to vibe count the health. I knew she was gonna die there, so that's why I was comfortable with playing it that way. If I thought I was gonna die, I would have done it differently. And I was right. Lo and behold. A crazy gold. It rhymes because it's true. After all this, it would be legendary if you got a PB. I would be really happy if I was able to get a PB today. Mostly because I was scared that I forgot how to play Silksong. And I'm only half joking. Because I was like, what if 3 days away it makes me washed? $433, holy, that's insane. Me when I listen to nothing. John Cage, anyone? What? You don't know 433? It's my favorite piece of music. It goes like this. Not the cutscene, that is. What I was singing. John Pork? No, that's a different guy. That's a different guy. John Pork is a different guy. That's another fellow. I only know of his propensity to make phone calls. That's all I know about John Pork. And I know about the you know that guy who goes around with like he prints out images of like John Pork and he puts them in like a plastic wrap. You know, like people do he like laminates them and then he goes around in like the mall and he sits down next to people and hands them in complete silence, hands them images of John Pork. For them to witness. It's just like random social media junk, you know? But it is pretty funny, so you know, I'll allow it. Unless he uses AI. Unless he shows people AI images, then I don't support it. Wait, is John Pork AI, chat? Now that I think of it, he might actually be AI generated. Is John Pork problematic media? He was before AI, thank God. I thought my fave was problematic for a second, chat. It scared me. Who is John Pork? He's a frontman for a Radiohead cover band that changes all of the nouns for different types of meat. AI is coming for you? What does that mean? What do you mean AI is coming for me? Also, strange chatter spotted. I've seen you over the last hour posting Blue SR I love you repeatedly. I'm reading all your messages with an air of suspicion. Caught? Yeah, you got caught. You got caught. You've been struck by the panopticon of the streamer. So when you say AI is coming for you, I'm trying to suss out your angle here. I don't want to pick up the wish, dude. Stop. I'm trying to suss out what your angle is on this message. It might just be rage bait. Okay, let's go get good hokers, please. It's actually blue SR on an alt account. It's so funny because I have an alt account. And I only use it once every 50,000 years. Any 2SR viewers in the chat? Any 2SR enjoyers? The only channel where you can watch the worst Slay the Spire 2 gameplay ever seen. Once every 5 months or so when I use it. Hey, I beat Ascension 10 yesterday, okay? Don't at me. I'm actually goated. When Terraria streams? I don't know. I got a lot of free time to burn. What am I doing? Before university starts. I might do some... Dude, maybe I should do editing streams on the second channel. Maybe that'll persuade me to get shit done. But also, like, if I do editing streams, I kind of spoil the video. Can you... Still got that pogo. That's honestly kind of incredible. This is a great hoker right here. Wait a minute. Could it be? Could it be? Oh, that might have been the last one. 22. Fuck. No. Poker, you cooked me. Close though. That was almost god tier hokers. We gotta not die to these. It's still pretty good though, I think. Nice. No! We're 0.1 seconds behind. It's over. It's over. It's so over. My time save. It's broken. We gotta lock in now to catch up. Log in. I prefer mayonnaise. Person when asked what their favorite Smashing Pumpkins album is. What is the best Smashing Pumpkins album? I think I've heard 2 or 3 of them. I think I've heard Mayonnaise. I've heard Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. And I probably have heard one more. There's one more really famous one, right? Billy Corgan has such an interesting voice, man. Definitely one of the most interesting sounding, unique sounding singers of all time. I don't always like it. It's a little grating at times. I can't listen to too many Smashing Pumpkins songs in a row. I think they're an alright band though. I get the hype. My dad likes them a lot. It's one of his favorite bands. Wrong way. I'm losing time. No. My time save. It's broken. No, don't do this. That's okay. We'll recover. I'll just get the best mist ever seen. Have I spoken to you, Pavo? Pretty sure I have. We're just bleeding time for no reason, man. We're just bleeding time for the hate of the game. That's great. Halfway home? Gotcha. No! This fucked up rat. The G-Light B-Light Pete Rat Gumai can die. Escappy, the Pakaki. What? Does anyone know that video? Let's cut it up so he can breathe. I still didn't understand what the context is of that one. Why are they talking that way? What are you talking about? This is a video of an unboxing of like a candy giant rat. The Jelly Belly pet rat gummy candy. But it's like a 10-year-old YouTube video. And in the entire video, the person speaking speaks like this. The G-Line B-Line Pete Rat to my candy. Escapee the Pakeki so he can breathe. I am aware. I'm sure it's like it probably has like a couple million views. Is that just that person's gimmick where they do that voice? I don't understand. It is? Is this like a big channel? Or is only that one video really viral? Because I don't know like any other... Their whole channel is that. Timmy! You fucked me! I tried to save it. Unfortunate. We're losing some time here. Didn't fall in the muck. That's progress, chat. Nature is healing. Okay, we're gonna lock in now. No need to landscape. Oh, I was gonna learn that. Thank you for the reminder. Guy who checked out nothing. What the fuck? Guy who checked out nothing in the... What the fuck? Stop, stop. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. 10 seconds. Guy who checked out nothing in the practice itinerary that he set up for himself last stream. Be like. Speed. Why are you trying not to laugh? Why are you suppressing your guffaw, Speed? I can see you chortling behind the monitor. Oh my god. Where's the exit, bro? Why is this the worst room to juggle of all time? I should have juggled that one. Why are you suppressing your guffaw, Speed? I can see you giggling behind the television monitor. This could be a juggle here. Depends on what this room is. We're going across. Wait, this is a 2 exit, right? No, it's not. 1 right exit. We're skipping bench. Perfectly okay missed. It was a bit of an atrocity due to those fumbles I took on just like trying to jump over a simple platform. Nice cycle. Oh my god. Wait a minute. He's going crazy with it. I'm not gonna die to Phantom. It's just not gonna happen. This will not come to pass, chat. Silk Spear the Flea. That's some time save right there. This is how we make it. That was a 10-second time save. Why was that a 10-second time save? Is a great question that I do not have any answers to. Lock in. Whoop! Backflip. Go, Phantom. Chat, who would win in Oregon off? Do you think Phantom or Davy Jones for Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest would win? This is kind of a goated fight, actually. Wait a minute! Is he cooking or what? Oh, come on. That was good! That was actually good! Wait a minute! That was really good! Hold on! That was a great fight! He's cooking! Chat, it only took an hour and a half of warm-up from failed early games. This is how we win. Cinema. We're finally into Act 2. Thank God. I'm a little scared about my claw line key, guys. Next quit out, I might double check it. I think that would be a good idea. I think the Logitech Corporation might have some traps lurking for me. Good flea brew there. Nice. Thank you for the locket. The memory locket. So I'm trying to think of where we use our flea brews now for this section. Now that we need to keep the brews. So we would love to probably keep one after Trabio. One after... Alright, that's Act 2. Very nice, chat. Look at us go. A nice 40-minute Act 2. Looking good. One after Trabio, one after the Rosary String, and probably one on the way up here is still really good. Yenara. Hello, Lace. So I think we only use one on the tube here, and the other one we neglect. Ow! What the hell? I think this one we skip, because this one doesn't save that much time. At least I don't think. And then we do this one. Here, we pop the brew right there. Transition flea brew. Skirt, 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 skirt. Oh my god, every time I try to go for that wall jump, it doesn't work. Make the cycle. Nice. Good movement. I was listening to some Michael Jackson yesterday in the car. It's funny, you know what's crazy about Michael Jackson? Is that all of the songs that you grew up hearing like on the radio, all of the Michael Jackson hits are in a row on the same album. Like, isn't it kind of insane what an album Thriller is? The fact that the track list on that record is literally like, it's Thriller followed by Beat It followed by Billie Jean. Like, isn't that absolutely ludicrous? He had a team, man. He had a perfect hit-making machine. King of Pop for a reason? For sure, yeah. It's MJ. I mean, Quincy Jones, man. Can't undersell Quincy Jones's abilities. I should have healed there. Speaking of musical machines, Cogwork Dancers reference. Guy who's about to die to the dancers, feel like. Dude, they should add a 4th Cogwork Dancers fight where they do the moonwalk. Oh, fuck. Where's my bench? Oh, that's fine. We can keep this going. We'll lose some time here, but we can actually keep this going. I think that's okay. Joke so bad they killed him. True. We'll lose a minute and change here, but that's fine. We're gonna make this run PB, chat. That's unfortunate, though. Because at this point, it's give up or keep going. And I think we ought to keep going, right? That was my bad, though. That was a pretty huge misplay. Time save for next run. Yeah, it'll be nice to have some good early game time save. Don't give up, you tend to pull through late in the run. You're right. I tend to throw on Corporate Dancers though. Okay, they just saved me, by the way. This is so shit. What am I doing, man? Thank you. Big circle in the middle for no reason. I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock in. We gotta do something about this. Oh, I do like that pattern right here. This is a very good. Oh, I can't hit you here. I went left dancer. I'm a fool. There you go. Yeah, it's about a minute and some change of time loss. We can work that out. Yeah, about a minute exactly. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. We'll tank that, right? I just want to check that my mouse is working. Logitech G Hub. Hold on. I knew it, man. I'm so glad I checked. I'm so glad I checked. I fucking knew it. Oh. I knew it. I knew it. We would have had a 30-second time loss at Clawline if I didn't do that right there. John Logitech. Why does it need to load in localizations when I have the app on English, bro? It doesn't make any sense. It eludes reason. Check out this arena though. Okay, don't check it out. Look away. Check this out though. Face tanking final boss. Don't look. We're gonna turn this into a good run, okay? We're gonna turn this into a good run. It'll have the most atrocious first half of all time, but then we'll pull through. Trust me. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Absolute Kobe. It's not. It's not. It's not. Father of the Flame is gonna save us some time. Okay? In the long run. You gotta delay it slightly. Yeah, there you go. So you can get the pogo. There we go. That's how you do that. And then you go in for the boop on that one. This arena is really hard without circlet and wings and such. So I'm not surprised I'm taking a beating here. Once you get the strat though, it's pretty okay. Good spear there. That was great. That was great. You're one hit away. Why are we 1 minute behind? We don't talk about it, okay? Cogwork Core is a great area that I'm very good at. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, chat. It's all in the time saves are in the little things. Like not hard falling right there. Monumental lock-in incoming. See? We're already saving it back. We're already saving it back. That's big right there. Sneak by you. Huge. All this will be saved during Rasher. We do have a 1 minute of time save at Rasher. That is true. Get the rosaries right there. That was pretty clean enemy killing. We're gonna do the Cogheart memory frag right now. Oh, good movement there. I didn't really bungle on any walls or something. Feels so empty without the final note to finish it out, the chord that it plays at the end. This shit is so sad. Oh, dude, we are making a big comeback. He's coming back in a big way right now. Just some good room-to-room movement should have us in a good spot. Probably. Look at that. You do a dash slash on the lever to hit it slightly earlier. That right there is what matters. You get hit by this guy to take some damage. That right there, that's how comebacks are made. I don't think we get these rosaries usually, but I'm gonna pick them up because they're really fast. Although keeping the silk here would have been very nice too, I guess. Look at that, look at that. The micro optimizations from trying to cut each corner a little faster. That's what it's all about, chat. No comments? No comments. I remind you of my right to speak to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. I'm Mirandizing myself. That's what that's called, right? I plead the fifth. The fifth chorus. Or the 5-second time save. Or the 5-second time save. What about the sixth? What is the Sixth Amendment? Americans, teach me something. I mean, you probably don't know either. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just being... Nah, I feel like Americans, you know, they're always talking about their amendments. I'm sure you know. Okay. Excuse me? That was a little fucked up, but I made it work. So, like, really, who's laughing? The Sixth Amendment is the right to a speedy trial. Saul Goodman, speedy justice for you! Did you know you have rights? Constitution says you do. The right to speed on roads? No, that's a different thing. A right to speed on runs? Can you die? Thank you. Or... Oh, nice. Hit the pogo there. You sneaked through, didn't you? You cheeky little guy. I might die here. This is a little awkward. Getting double hit by this guy would be devastating. Don't do it. You're scaring me. You're hurting me. Somehow live that. I think we have some time save on Trabio, if I'm not mistaken. There's always time save in the Trabio stand. So I'm gonna say the answer to that is probably yes. And I have 3 HP or 4 HP. I think that's fine. I think we send it, right? 4 HP Trabio. Seems pretty chill. Thank you for the rosaries. How am I doing on rosaries? I think I'm okay. +2 reference. Arrested Development is a great show. One of these sitcoms of all time for sure. Thank you for the rosaries. Okay. 3 HP is a great way to start Trabio, chat. One of the best ways to start Trabio is to lose an HP so that you get closer to dying. I've always said that. It's one of my oldest bits of wisdom. All right. Chop me. Okay, lock in. Oh, he hit the rotation just right. I'm one shot. Oh, the spears were too good. I had to go for them, man. Likewise here. The spears were too good. I couldn't resist. I can't resist, man. I can't resist. I must do damage. I must Silk Spear instead of healing. Okay, this fight is really good right now, actually. Oh, clutch parry. Oh, God. That ball was a little... Oh, you're like dead here. Oh, come on. Great fight, though. That's pretty well played. I played that really, really well there. Trabio! Trabio! I will be claiming those 10 seconds of time save. Thank you very much. Oh, and I have the flea brew. Wait, this is tech, man. I didn't know I had the brew here. Check this out. Ooh, it's one of the best flea brews of all time. Oh, this would be a great place to open these, right? Because we're gonna reopen our inventory here anyway. Or maybe on the Trabio. Oh, it's on the Trabio slowdown, probably. That would make a lot of sense. You do it on the Trabio slowdown. That's genius. The genius ultra giga brain time save. Oh my god. Did you see that corner correct? I went crazy there. Okay, there's some tricky cycles here. I'll try to play them a bit aggressive. Okay, surely we hit the flea brew cycle here. Come on. This one's pretty important. Oh, that was so close. Okay, can I sneak by? Okay. Well, damage tanking works too, actually. I'm okay with that. You're alive? Dude, I've never seen this guy be alive. Don't knock me into the spikes. Good shit. Good shit. That was a good segment. Well played. Nice. Woo! Did I just call him spikes? Sorry. Trying to do the 100% speedrun achievement on Steel Soul, and I died to an enemy that hit me into this one. The lava there. Ah, unfortunate. That is a classic place to die, though, for sure. Any sort of, like, double damage hazard into combat segment is always a little spooky. I know how it is. Nice. Let's do a good arena here. I've been scammed. You were supposed to die to a Silk Spear. You silly goober. How long did you train for these runs? It's mostly, you know, from run to run, you end up getting a lot better and learning a lot. So I don't spend that much time like up front just like practicing before doing a category. You kind of learn by doing a lot of the time with speedrunning. Oh, that would be bad. I avoided the funniest run killer of all time just there. Imagine, dude, if I had bought that could have been hilarious. If I bought the cogwork wheel instead of the sawtooth circlet, I would have cried laughing. It would have been a classic all-timer for sure. Instant classic speedrun throw. I'm glad I avoided it though. I'd rather not. I think this run could go the distance, even though the start of it is quite, like, shit. This is an arena I also wanted to really learn, which I didn't. That was a pretty good spear, though. Thank you. This is the middle guy, right? Farm some silk off him. 2 cheeky spears. Nice. That was pretty good. Solid. Hit the lever, quit out. Nice. We're recouping some time save here. We're doing good. We're doing good. How's the new apartment? It's good. It's good so far. We're missing a lot of stuff still that we have to acquire over the next couple of days or whatever. But it's pretty good, you know? I'm liking it so far. I think I'm gonna be comfortable here. Obviously, it's a big adjustment period. You know, I've lived in one place my whole life, pretty much. Ever since I was about 2.5. I've lived in my parents' house. So that's obviously like a very big change to like even, you know, take that step to be somewhere else. But you know, I think I'm gonna try to take it in stride, and it'll be different and it'll have its difficulties, you know, but I think mostly I'm feeling excited about it. What's the completion percent of the new apartment? I'd say it's about 67% right now in terms of like the stuff we have. And I'm being like for real about that. I'm not just saying that funny number to say the funny number. It actually just kind of fits. Egno, thank you for gifting a 1 month sub to Logitech. That's pretty funny. I didn't see that earlier. That's a good gimmick. Good joke. It's 15 minutes ago. That really counted? I'll take it. Pretty sure those bells were hit at like... What? It didn't count! Oh. Why? Wait, why didn't it count? Well, now I'm just confused. Because it waited until the extra bell to... I don't get it, man. Way to lose me 10 seconds for no reason. Am I crazy, or did it only disappear when the final one was rung? As in, like... You know, it was supposed to be right. I'm so confused, man. Good movement there. Whatever. We'll tag that. Give me some rosaries here. Nice. 6 rosaries. I think I'm a little low on rosaries right now. I definitely feel like I am. Let's not fuck this up for once. Thank you. Shoutouts to me for being good. Mods, can we get a shout out to Blue SR? I've heard he's pretty good at the game. What are these Twitch emote, dog? I don't know. There's a lot of Twitch emotes. A lot of you know, global Twitch emotes that I've never seen anyone use. There's a whole lot of Twitch emotes on this site. Can you hear me mashing the claw line button there? Okay, this is the moment where I hit the Vault Keeper skip. I'm doing it. Hold on. Here it comes. Top 10 skips I'm never gonna hit. I'm on 2 HP. Oh! Next time. Is this run clutchable? Yeah, it's totally fine. We can definitely recover this. I think it's gonna be a good run. It'll be nice to have some early time losses for once. What the fuck is that movement? Oh, we are getting the pins now. Okay, I have reason to be a little worried here. Because we're on 2 HP, right? I think I am on 2 HP. We have to get pins now. Send it, man. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I was gonna learn this skip too. But I didn't, because I'm a chungus. Oh wait, we don't need to do the skip anymore. Because, oh my god. We're calling it the best movement anyone's ever seen. Because you can just do this, right? With the claw lines? Yeah. Nice. Alright, I'm a little scared. We are on 2 HP here. This could be where we bite the bucket. Kick the bucket. Bite the dust. We're biting the bucket, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm just as lost as you are in this fucked up, twisted world we live in. Okay, I don't like that. We're just gonna take the heal. We don't need that pin, actually. We already got 2. And then we'll get the bottom ones. Still a little low on rosaries, I think. But is this an acceptable amount? I hope it is, man. Are we as lost as Lace, though? I don't think I'm quite as lost as Lace. You're an 800? I don't know what I'm supposed to be at right now. Any... Flan? Flan, are you not here? Flan, I need you. Is he not comparing to PB? We're comparing to average right now. We took a pretty big fumble earlier. Alright. I forgot to unequip Circlet here, but now that I know that you can do this with Circlet just fine, I'm gonna have to just send it, I guess. Let's go. Just be cognizant of the Circlet. But you can do the movement you always do, and I think it should be okay. Nice. Okay, just here, try not to Circlet any guys. Nice. Oh, that was very good. Okay, now don't fuck this up. Wait! 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 Perfect. Oh my god. So clean. Oh. Slightly less clean. Alright, now hit part 2. Now hit part 2. Come on. What the fuck was that wall jump? Excuse me. I did not know that one was possible. What? You can grab that wall? I thought you could only mantle that. What in the world? That's crazy, man. Good clutch there. I thought you had to be higher and you could mantle. That's a good thing to know, that you can save that with a wall jump. That was a great segment, chat. Really, really good Mount Faye. I think we're doing a good job on recovering. I'm obviously a little bit behind still. A minute. Yeah, that's fine. We've gone down from 1 minute and 40 to, I think, a minute. And now you save time for re-equipping Circlet? That's right, that's true. We are saving time for re-equipping Circlet. That's huge. For a guy like me, it's pretty huge. Is the summary only times when Blue fumbles? Yeah. That's what the summary's for. It's for laughing at me. It has no other purpose to exist. That's a great Mount Fay gold, chat. I think I should be proud of that. That was great. Great segment. Well played. Oh, what was that? Go, my Circlet. Thank you. Let's go save the flea over here. Well, we're ahead of average comparison. That's nice. Woo! Check this out. Nice. Full throttle. We went full send there. Very good. Woo! Now how about a little slight time save there? I don't know if that actually saves time, but I saw Monster do it once and I was like, surely if he's doing it, it's faster, right? Nice. .3 seconds saved. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. That's the Blue SR difference right there. Just don't think too much about the other Blue SR difference, which is the fact that I'm 1 minute behind right now. That's just a difference. The 0.3 second time save is the Blue SR difference, but everything else is. Surely he has strings and he's not like 200 rosaries behind. There's no way I'm 200 rosaries behind because I'm getting all the rosaries I need. I've been losing some of the rosaries that I need, so maybe we are a little behind, but it's not by 200. I mean, we might be 200 rosaries behind, but I don't think so. Funny sentence. I really just said like I'm not, but if I am, I'm also not. I went the full like Schrodinger's what is it called? Schrodinger's narcissist? You should be at 1136. Well, I have one more string. I do have a string. There's a lot of Schrodinger's narcissist is like I didn't, but if I did, it was by accident, and so on and so forth. And if it wasn't by accident, it was for a good reason. And if I did it for a bad reason, it's because, you know, you're actually evil for calling me out on it. And then there's Schrodinger's douchebag, which is like, if it's funny, then it was serious, but if it's offensive, if people are offended by it, then it was a joke. Right? That's just the Trump voter. That is the logic that they abide by, yeah. Exactly. The narcissist's prayer. Is that what it's called? Maybe it is. Yeah. Exactly. That's what it's called. Did I turn in the polyp? I did. Dude, I'm so... I'm so forgetful. I don't think we buy out from Grindel quite yet, right? I do think I am a little low on rosaries, just off of vibes. We're gonna try our best to be diligent about picking up some of these stray ones, because I think that might end up mattering. I think the place that we'll see if we're low on rosaries or not is gonna be It's gonna be the magnetite brooch, chat. That's what. Really? I circled the thing. Don't laugh at me. That's very funny though. Light, thank you for the 16 months. You can't pogo off of spikes. I just found out. Through trial and error. That's some good movement right there. Oh my god, I can't see shit. The wind is blowing. The answer is blowing in the wind. Is he named Robert Dillon, chat? Or is his actual first name Bob? Who? Twitch chat when I name any musician. That's actually so real, Gusium. People, I'll be referencing like one of the biggest artists of all time. And chat's always like, what the fuck are you talking about? His name is Robert Zimmerman. Interesting, I didn't know that. I only know Toby Fox. Actual average Silksong chatter. That's so true. That's really funny. I only know Hatsune Miku and Toby Fox. I might have caught a good couple of you actually with that one. Bluisar, have you heard the Terraria soundtrack? That'll be the type of music reference chat will make. What do you think about the Celeste OST? To be clear, this is not Lena Rain slander. I love the Celeste OST. It's very good. This is in no way, shape, or form Lena Rain slander. She's the GOAT. Check it out. We're hitting the cycle. What the fuck? He bamboozled me. Wait a minute. He double bamboozled me by letting me succeed. Remind me to see chakra. I forgot. I forgot. That's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it late style. Oh. Disastrous climbing right now. Alright, it's crusting time. My favorite part of the Silksong speedrun was when Bluisar said it's crust nutting time. Actually, I'm not gonna finish that one. That we'll workshop that one. Where am I? What the fuck? Worst hazard respawn ever? That was not good. Get this one over here. Skirp. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Blue's going insane. You don't like the wow 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 room? How could you? Oh. Almost got the drop right. Slightly this way, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, now don't get hit. Oh god. Oh god. Suddenly like an actual scary segment. I'm actually genuinely kind of worried about this now. I always get hit here. We need to make it to the spool, man. I'm just gonna take the... We're taking the coward's path, bro. Ah! Most dangerous Achnid of all time, bro. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's rushing me. He's going. Okay, we lived. Rosary check? I don't know if I'm good. I think I'm fine-ish. Should be alright. If I'm not, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, I'm not sure, man. Usually the margins at Grindel are pretty fucked. Flan is back. Flan! Flan, my goat, my goat. Am I cooked? I think I have one big-ish rosary string and one small one at this point. I mean, we'll see. That's a wasted flea brew, I think. Should be fine if you didn't miss anything. I think the straggler rosaries are my problems. A little. Alright, we better find out now, right? I think that's enough. That looks like enough to buy crafting kit plus other thing. It's 1050. Oh, well then we got some to spare. 70 spare. That's good. Yeah, that looks like good margins for magnetite brooch too. I think we're okay, chat, on rosaries. I don't know what the exact number the route says I'm supposed to have here, but that looks to me, that looks right to me based on previous runs. That's good rosaries. Yes! Rosaries, so good. I've got the flan stamp of approval. Also, Tima, I see you in chat. Shoutouts to a goated emergency rosary substitute teacher. Yay! Chat, I saw a clip of Monster doing the sickest flea brew of all time here that I need to learn. I was like, whoa. That was crazy. We need these silkies here, sadly. Don't do that. Nice, good pogo. I'm gonna try to squeeze one more hit of silk here. I think now we should be good to send it, right? Really? I'm at 7. Yep. There's a new strat here I saw that I should learn. Nice. Okay, 4 HP here. It's a little dubious, chat. Nice needle strike. It's a little dubious. Oh my god, that was a great segment. But I think we should be fine. That's a scary cycle to make. It is consistent though, you know, you can make that one every time. Oh! Chat, I don't mean to alarm you. That suddenly got a lot worse. We're gonna play this Giga safe. Okay, we're getting the heal as early as we can. Alright, now we can play aggro. Good circlets there. Don't do that. Yep, that seems fine. Alright, lost a little bit of time on this segment. It was pretty atrocious, actually. But we lived. Woo! Spooky, man. Spooky. Do we equip it now? Filament? No, we don't. We don't have space for it. We get it on Wanderer's Crest. This is the first place PB died, right? Almost got the drop right. Oh my god, every time. Remember not to die here? I was gonna try to keep that in mind. I was gonna try to remember that one. But now that you reminded me in chat, I'm sure there's no way we mess it up, right? God damn it. God damn it. Maybe there is a chance that we died. That did not look very promising. Oh no! He's being a Chungus. He's not beating the Chungus allegations. Don't think I need these rosaries, but I'm gonna get them because I'm a little scared about being low here. Even though it's probably fine. 2 HP. Guys. This is actually a little problematic. I gotta be real with you. Everything before the weave nest is fine, but the weave nest itself is actually a little scary now. If I had a heal here, that would have been lovely. But it's just not in the cards. Grom posting. Oh my god. I don't like this. That was so cooked. That was so cooked. Whoa! Look at the PB comparison, bro. Look! We're tied. That's so big, man, for a guy like me. Massive. Let's go. This would be a crazy flea brew, actually. From the weave nest enter, you could use it all the way up until around... That was a crazy pogo. Probably use it for this entire room, I reckon. Good movement, though. Xylitol! Alright. Just unequipping it for fun, I guess. Sure, man. I was mashing the button. Not the smartest thing in retrospect. Really? What are we doing here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Too far away? Oh my god! My HP is starting to become a problem. Oh my god. What is he doing? Just do some weird jump dashes and you'll be fine. Did I get a single Grom journal entry there, chat? I'm not sure I did I? I don't think so. I don't think I killed a single or a gromling, I mean. Is this the latest patch? No, this is 10.28.891. This is the Volt Pogo patch, as we like to call it. Alright, let's get out of here. Skirt! I didn't mean to go down this way. That works so. No gromlings, man. Do you think that's gonna get us hit by the new stair? Is there any chance that I had exactly 100 entries in the other runs? And I'm gonna be missing exactly one now? Probably not, right? That seems unlikely. Nice. Hit him with the backflip. Time for the hardest arena in the world. Oh my god, I am dying to it. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my god, I am dying to it. Dude, I gotta save these 2 seconds so I can be green, so I can feel happy again. Life right now is an everlasting winter. A nebulous cloud of misery and despair. I need a humble 2 seconds. Oh my god, life is so good. I'm so happy, chat. I'm in a perpetual state of joy and whimsy. We're so back. We're so back. Let's go wandering. Let's go wandering, chat. Okay, this is where the real bulk of the mid-game starts. Where we're gonna be getting the early rosary farming and stuff like that. How about a little... Okay. No comments about that. Pretty funny though. Nice. Beautiful. We're green! We're so back! Dude, that was a lot of time in the run spent in complete despair from all of that early time loss I took in Cogwork Core. Which honestly, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Cogwork Core. I would like to like just suppress that into the back of my mind and never really think about it again. If that's okay with you, of course, chat, you know. If you'll allow it, I would like to do some compartmentalizing. The fact that I died to the Cogwork Dancers and the Cogwork Core Arena Mask Shard Arena. It's going in the compartment, bro. Never to return. Oh god. How did I dodge that rosary? Oh, I need this. Okay, don't turn off your brain too much. We do need to play well. 1 second, 10. Dude, we're 10 seconds ahead. This is so fucking big. Literally my best pace ever in this category, by the way. You won't believe it. Nice wall jump. Am I hitting the impossible jump? It remains to be seen. This one is actually insanely hard. No, you're not. Be so for real. I totally am. Watch this. Have faith. Egg node vindicated once again. Good backup though. That's still a 0.5 second goal, okay? No one say anything. I'm goating. Don't ruin it. I'm playing well right now. I wanted that needle hit. I like saying that as if it would be like chat's fault if I failed and not obviously my own. How could chat do this? Exactly. That one meme image of the guy who's just like shot another guy. Alright, let's get the Marimar over here. Dude, it's gotta suck to be a Marimar, you know? You're hanging out, sleeping peacefully, and then you get shredded in like 0.4 seconds. Why? Because of the dying part. I guess it's pretty peaceful. I guess they die in their sleep. Well, they do kind of wake up by the end, which is, you know, that would be a state of confusion and fear if I've ever... Get over here. There we go. Good Moss Mothers. There are definitely worse creatures to be in Farloom, that's for sure. Like, I would probably rather be a Marima than I would, like, be an Underworker or whatever. I don't think being Loam is that fun, most likely. Where's the Moss Father? Kuros, you're being heteronormative. That's problematic. That's the wrong tool. That's also problematic. I want to be that one Verdania bird. That's a good one to be. Could have been a buggy. Could have been a bug. Goose, you said we needed more Nick Drake chatters. I could be, I should be, here and now. Oh! Take a look, you might see me in the grass. For I am the muckworm of this town. We can work with that. We can work with that. We can work that out. Who was the person in the Discord who was making Silksong speedrunning joke parody covers of songs? Are you here? I should join you in that. That was Laser. That was Laser. You're right. I'll post a Nick Drake speedruns joke cover in the Discord later. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yummy mossberries. I'm right here. Oh my god. Ow! Okay, immediately. First thing you... I think we lost that cloak. Did we not? Motherfucker. He fell down the screen transition. No. I heard you sludge on the floor. God damn it. Okay, we're in for a load of hurt now. Are there even like enough at this point? Fuck, man, that's not good. You have to get enough cloaks by this time, by the time this segment is done. So we're gonna have to. First of all, this guy up here. Quite frankly, you're toast. You're dead. You have to. You gotta go. That enemy had an official Team Cherry internal name that Simo told me, but then I forgot what name it was. It's probably like Jerry or something. It was something like that. My Silk Speed anklets! They fucked me, man. How could they? Is it enough? Shoot. One more cloak? Where is one more? There's no guy here! Chat, where's there a pilgrim? Where's a pilgrim? Regular ass normie pilgrim. Mouse home. I can't do mouse home. I'm losing a lot of rosaries here. Greatest sharp dart of all time. Great job. Do it before the boss even. Oh my god. We're not dying to Skull Tyrant, are we? Come on. Thank you. I gotta turn in this wish right now. We gotta do something about this. Surely there's something here, right? No, this place has Killick. Motherfucker. No. My time save! It doesn't drop any cloaks! No! I took so long to get there just for the express purpose of getting a fucking... Oh my god. Great job. 50 seconds of time loss. Beautiful. Just so good. Man. Alright. Well, we'll recover that. That's a really unfortunate, though. That's so stupid, man. I mean, it checks out, but like, whatever. Gesco. Man, that sucks. That's so bad. Also, I got hit for so much rosary loss in that segment. I can't believe both of my cloak fixes were cooked, man. Can't believe first I went into Lottie's hut to be like, oh, there's some rosaries here, and then there wasn't any because the guy despawns. Actually, so brutal, man. So brutal. They cooked me, man. They really did. Oh my god, don't drop down here. I don't think we get that pin, do we? Alright. We can work that out, right? It's just a little bit of money. Well, it's more so a bit of time. It's not really the rosaries. The rosaries are fine. If you could not fall down, though, that would be nice. Where are you going so fast? Because I'm trying to recuperate my losses. We will have plenty of opportunity to recoup our losses, I think. We'll be fine. Don't fall. Shoutouts. Okay, just gonna ignore that one. Memoriam. Is this the run where I benched here, chat, and lost a bunch of time? No, right? That was the previous PB. Should probably just kill the Rhino Grunt here, right? There's no reason not to. Oh my god, you can do that? That's time save right there. Huge. You can probably make it here too. With this crest. Alright, let's lock in. Let's save this time back. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We got this. Don't forget the memory locket over here. We can make this work. Yeah, chat, you're gonna need to lock in too. I need your help. Everyone needs to pull their weight here. Chat needs to be locked in as well. It's very important. This is a group task. Are you locking in? We're good? Okay, lock in is good on chat's front. I gotta work on my side though. Nice. That looks pretty locked in, right? That seems alright. Okay, just damage tanking for the love of the game, I guess. The love of the loss of the roses. I thought they were dead. That's why I did that. That was good. Chat, that's a 5-second time save on this segment. Right there. 5-second time save on the flea, or on the memoriam segment. That's how we win. Now I do think the Volt Vessel Pogo in PB was quite good. So we might struggle a bit to... Okay. We might struggle a bit to do, like, everything. Oh my god, are you fucking... Thank you. I would like to please not be a Chungus for 20 seconds. Is that possible? I think we can do it. If we avoid Chungusing for 20 seconds, that's all we need. I'm Chungusing a little bit here. What is ComSub for Hundo? It's like really fast. I would guess it's like a 4:15 or something. 4:24 maybe. They've been doing a good job at optimizing. Oh my god. It stole my silk too? Are you serious? Excuse me? What is going on? What just happened? Why did it steal my silk, man? Was I like frame 1 of a sharp dart or something? This is like atrocious, chat. We gotta lock in. Are you sure you're locked in? Because I'm trying my best here and we're missing it on some parts. Surely it's chat's fault. I am? What about the rest of you, chat? Something's not working right now. I would like to invoke my 5th Amendment rights. I don't know, I'm not American. I don't know if I have any rights. Fuck. I'm here? Oh my god. Don't do this to me. How winnable is this? Well, I'm gonna go see how big of a time loss that is. It might still be winnable. It's pretty far though. Why am I playing so badly today? What is up with that? It's too much time lost, chat. It's dead. I'm sorry. This is not it. It was a good try. It was a valiant effort today. And I'm glad to know that like everything works. Like the stream and stuff like that. My computer works. I don't know, dude. We're 3 hours in. I can't really start a new run. Nor is there any point in finishing that one. What do we do? I guess it's just like a short stream, man. Guess it's just a shorty. Run it back, run another one. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm gonna go get some other work done. Do an 80% run? I'm not de-rusted, chat. I think I'll see you on I might stream tomorrow again actually, but if not, I'm live on Friday. Sorry, chat, about the bad run today. I'm glad we got one going at least. That's good. I think next time we might get our PB. Next time might be the moment. A good friend of the channel, Zephyros, is live. I'm gonna send you to her. She's running some all bosses. Zeph is doing her all bosses arc. She's been learning the category. So I'm gonna send you all over there. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry about the short runs today, the bad runs today. But I'm glad to be in a new place. I got more moving anecdotes for next stream that I just completely didn't tell today. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know, a lot of stuff to talk about. But I'll see you later, chat. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed your 3-day break from not having to listen to me play Silksong. As if it's like an obligation to watch my stream. I think that's pretty funny. Anyway, see you later, chat. Bye-bye. Wish Zeph good luck. Bye.